Good morning, everybody. I'm in New York. Before I tell you why I'm in New York, let me show you this view because it is absolutely stunning. So I'm in the Wythe Hotel in Brooklyn, and I've got this big old window here, and I've got blinds which pull down, but you know what? I'm going to leave them open the entire time because it's so amazing. Last night when I got in, it was pitch black, and obviously all the lights are on. It just looks stunning. So let me show you the skyline. I've got everything. I can see the Empire State Building, I can see the Chrysler Building, I can see the new One World Trade Building over there in the corner. And when it's nighttime, it looks amazing. So last night I slept with the window with the blinds open. And because I'm jet lagged, I woke up like quite early and I saw the sun comes up over that way, but it's amazing because it all reflects off the lights off the windows of the buildings, and it's just it's made me very happy. Anyway, the reason I'm in New York is because YSL have launched their new men's fragrance called Y. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I actually was very lucky. I got given the fragrance. I was one of the first people in the entire world to get given the fragrance, and I ran a thing on my Instagram stories where people could request a sample. And now it's actually out for real, so I've got 2 bottles. So the people who are watching me on Instagram stories could request a sample. Now it's actually available in real life in all the stores, so I'll put a link down there. And I've made a mess of the table, so when I got here, I got given a goodie bag with all sorts of stuff. So I had the Instax camera, and somewhere I had little, oh here we go. I've made a mess of everything, I need to move everything out of the way. Somewhere I have little Polaroids that I was taking with Tara, because Tara's with me, but she's kind of here in a different capacity. She's come along for fun while I'm doing, you know, the cool stuff. So here I have all these little Polaroids we took. Here's the fragrance itself, and here is the packaging it comes in. It's very, very nice, actually. Like I said, I've had it for like a month or 2 now, so I've been kind of using it quite a lot, and it is beautiful. The concept behind it and why I'm in New York is because it's basically about creative, self-made people who follow their drive and follow their dreams. So I'm not the only person here. There's about 3 Brits. Well, there's 2 Brits and 1 Spaniard who lives in London. So Oliver Cheshire's here with me, and a guy called Diego who lives in London. But there's people from like literally all over the world. So last night we got in and I was on the rooftop having a few drinks, like a welcome thing, and there's a lot of people here. So I think this video is going to be loads of fun, very dynamic, and we're doing some incredible things. We're going on a helicopter ride, and I've got a Dodgers game, like a baseball and stuff. It's going to be amazing. So I'm looking forward to this video. Come along, let's hang out, and let's do New York. Whoop, whoop. Step 1 is what I think is going to be like a really disgusting workout. I'm here with Chesh here. All right, mate? Hello. How are you? He's the fellow Brit on this journey. And if you know Oliver Chesh, you follow him on Instagram, you'll know that 1 is very attractive, 2, super buff. So I've said I'm going to do his workout with him, which yesterday says consists of cardio, chin-ups, what was it, sit-ups, anything else? And what?
Push-ups.
And push-ups, which are my weak points. A load of other stuff. So yeah, we're walking to the gym, and it's going to get proper sweaty before the day begins. It was a very intense workout. Honestly, feel a bit sick now. And Oliver's making me jog back to the hotel. Oh, I hate him. Really hate him.
Because this is important. What we're talking about today, one of the themes of how this whole thing started and why we're all here today was talking about passion. And I know that you guys are here because you're super passionate about stuff, and that's amazing.
So behind me you can see kind of half the group. Like I said, there's a lot of us doing this. So what you just saw then, I just got a few seconds, was a big talk about one about the mechanics of the fragrance, like what's in it, which is actually really interesting. It's really hard to describe a fragrance, but the way they described it, it's sort of like wearing a crisp white shirt on the beach. It's got kind of quite aquatic, quite crisp notes, but then underneath it, it's almost like a sunset. So wearing a crisp white shirt on the beach at sunset is kind of a bit more incensey. And actually, now I've said that, I can really see that. But anyway, the guy who was presenting it, hosting the whole thing, was called Mark. And he had me from the first minute because he started talking about it in like a film way and about how a story's told. Now, as you know, I'm writing a film, and the way a story's told is like it's basically like 12 steps to tell a very loud thing. It's basically like 12 steps to tell a story, and he's talking about the fragrance in that way, and I just found it very fascinating. So yeah, it's really good to actually know a bit of background behind it, and now being able to describe the scent in a nice way is good. Anyway, now we're going to some place to get lunch and to actually play with some, I don't really know what's going on. We're going to some place to get lunch and then play with something to do with the, I guess the ethos of the fragrance. It's all about asking why and you know what drives you to be creative and stuff. And then I'm going on a helicopter, so that's cool. So now we're in the fragrance experience part. Oliver Cheshire is doing something with VR. He's got I'm filming him. Look at him. He's not even moving, it's like he's perfectly still. You alright there, mate? Not a clue. Not a clue. I'll have a go on that in a minute. Over here we have like a GIF station, or GIF station, I'm not sure. Is it GIF or GIF? Basically this photographer here is taking lots of photos and then they get sent to us and we can post them. And then we have like a flat lay section over here for people who want to take flat lays. There's like all the accoutrement you need to make a flat lay. Various different kinds. Very cool. It smells amazing in here as well because there's so many fragrances around that everyone's spraying it, so it just smells really fresh. You might not be able to hear me because we are currently on our way to get on one of these bad boys. We're going on a helicopter. So exciting. It's a bit breezy all of a sudden, and that's because there's loads of propellers. Look, all the helicopters there. We're going for a ride around Manhattan. So exciting! So the helicopter ride was cool, hey? So the weather in New York's really weird today. It started off this morning at 27 degrees. Now it's still humid, but it's been raining, and it's like really heavy and like grey and stuff. Anyway, the helicopter ride was amazing. Then I had a quick interview in a car, so I had cameras on me and was asked questions. And now I'm going to get some dinner before going to the party this evening. Good evening. It's later now. I'm so jet lagged. It really hit me. I went back to the room for maybe like an hour, and I thought about having a nap, but I figured it'd be a terrible idea, so I didn't. But anyway, party time now. We're here early, so there's not loads of people here yet. But check out the view. So it's right near the hotel we're staying at. This hotel's just higher up, but look. How amazing is that? Look at the Empire State Building being all like red and stuff, and the clouds and everything, very, very cool. Over this way, I'll show you in a second when I walk around there, we've got like this big old Y. It's like a photo booth type thing, I think. I'm not really too sure what it is, I haven't really looked yet, but there's all sorts of flashing going on. I'll check it out in a bit. Really regretting my outfit today, everyone. So when I went for breakfast this morning, it was a bit chillier. It was like 8:30 in the morning, so the sun hadn't quite, fully risen and everything. I looked at the weather forecast and it said it was 27 degrees, and I was like, no way. So I wore this this jacket here, which is actually quite heavy, and I've got like big jeans on, like big black jeans, they're quite thick, and boots. And it's so hot and sticky right now. We've been on a photo shoot. Sorry about the beeping, there's a car with a big lorry reversing. We've been on a photo shoot, and it just like baked me. So now I'm very warm and a bit sticky. Look how cool this place is where we're going for a quick drink. We've just spent ages waiting in a corridor to like gather the troops when the people are already here waiting for us. And it looks so cool. It's like on the water and it's like really rustic and very New York. I'm all about this. This guy here is going to be our ride for a little while. We're getting a ferry. I don't think it's a very far, I think basically it's coming here to this dock and it's going to take us to over there where the other boats are. And then we're going to Vice for lunch, so Vice magazine, like their headquarters, we're going to get lunch there. Apparently, something to do with pizza. That's exciting. Well, hi everyone. I'm only at the Yankee Stadium. It's so exciting. I'm going to watch my first ever baseball game. It occurred to me on the journey in there, I don't really know the rules of baseball. We have rounders at home, which is, from what I understand, a similar concept with a smaller bat, but you still you hit the ball and then you kind of go round, bases and stuff. But I'm so excited. We've got apparently got like a special booth where there's just loads and loads of food, and I'm going to buy loads of merch. I want to get like a Yankees shirt and a hat and stuff. But yeah, sports games, woo! So we have our own sort of private room box type thing, and look how cool it's got food everywhere. It comes with people actually making us food. And look out here, honestly, I'm so excited for this. Look, baseball. I went to the shop, I got a foam finger, and I got a hat, and I got a jersey. I picked up a spare jersey as well, because I got one for Oliver. He had to go home this morning, so and he really wanted to come to this game, so I got him a jersey. I'm so excited, as you can tell. I don't really see many sporting games, so got carried away. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but that has gone far. He's out though. He caught him. Wow. He plonked it. He's out. Yeah. And ice cream trolley just arrived, and we get ice cream and cookies and stuff, but in like a little hat. It's like the helmets that they wear when they're batting, but it's a smaller version for ice cream, not for heads. A home run, everyone. Look, here he comes. It's taking his time as well. I was really chill about it. Basically, he whacked it into the crowd over there. It was exceptional. Morning. So I slept for like 11 hours last night. It got towards the end of the baseball game and I couldn't keep my eyes open because I've been here now for like 4 days, I think 3 days, 4 days. And every night we've been out, we've stayed out till like 2 AM and we've had quite a lot to drink and stuff, and my body just couldn't handle it anymore. That with jet lag and everything, I was just so tired. So I was kind of falling asleep during the baseball game. Got back here and just like slept for hours. I've been up for like 2 hours now. And it's our final day and we're doing something really, really cool. We're going back in another helicopter, but this time it's different because you get strapped into the helicopter and you kind of hang out the side so you can get loads of cool footage and take loads of great photos. My brother did it when he was here a few months ago and said it's like one of the best things he ever did. The issue is, you know, I was talking about how great the view is and everything. Look at the view today. It is very, very cloudy. Just mist has come over Manhattan. So, you know, the other day I could see everything right into Manhattan. Now I can't see anything. Earlier, it's getting better because earlier I couldn't even see those lorries there, see those trucks. I couldn't even see them before. It was just complete whiteout. So it is getting better, and it's now like 8:30 in the morning. And we're not going up in the helicopters till about 11ish. So maybe it'll burn off. I don't know. Either way, cool to be on a helicopter and hang out the side, even if you can't see anything. Cool. Let's do it. Well, that was bloody incredible. I feel like that's a suitable place to end this video actually, because I've been here for like 4 or 5 days now, done a lot of things, and this video is going to be super long, and now we're just going to eat food and go to the airport. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks to YSL for taking me out here and showing me such a great time. It's honestly such a brilliant trip, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.